do firmly believe in the way we practice, and I don't think I'm going to live to see any proof of what we're doing, but it still feels better than the alternative.
The work we do here in the forest is about improving the landscape and improving the health and resilience of the forest. All of our logging activities and harvesting and the resulting wood products that we derive from that is really done in service of the forest and in finding ways to improve the forest. So when we remove trees, we're not just removing them to put a new tree there, we're removing those trees to foster the growth of the trees that are left, that are remaining there. So it's a positive, it's a regenerative act of cutting down trees. Resilience is a really important word for me these days as the climate's changing and our forests are changing. Having a forest that will persist as a vibrant forest into the future is sort of my idea of resilience. And to get there, we need complexity. We need a lot of different things on the landscape. And to do that, we're constantly experimenting and trying out new things and putting out new trees and different species and different seed sources to try to find that right mix for this place here.
Sustainability and conservation go hand in hand here at Zena Forest Products. We're able to actively manage the forest that we're pulling the wood from. So we're able to go through the woods, look at the different trees, determine this tree, not that tree, make sure we're making the best decisions for the forest, while at the same time making those decisions in a way that allow us to pull a sustainable amount of wood to make the products that we make, including flooring, lumber, paneling, just all sorts of things, custom millwork. Being able to make those work hand in hand is just, it's a great goal to have here.
When we have a log coming into the mill, we try so hard to get the highest and the best yield out of it that we can. And that's not just because being more efficient makes more money. It's because we are committed to these trees and we have a relationship with this material and we don't want any of it to go to waste. So it just gives us a certain sort of skin in the game when it comes to manufacturing that we want to do right by the trees that grew these products.
We have had lots of success with increasing our acreage of oak as we decrease our acreage of fir. And of course, oaks grow much more slowly than fir do, so the financial return is generations out instead of decades out. But it's neat to see them grow and see that it's a possibility. And there's a lot of natural regeneration as well as the oaks that we plant.
Working here at the forest, it really contributes to the ethos of sustainability that we're trying to do here. Being able to actively manage a forest and select trees that are ready to go and bring them here knowing where that stuff came from, knowing that it's been sustainably harvested, knowing that this place is employing the local people is fantastic. I mean, that is what we're trying to do.
Good stewardship of a forest requires that you remove trees and you are constantly logging and thinning and taking care of that forest. And our sawmill operation is in service to the forest to provide a home and a place to go with these logs that come out from our restoration efforts. We have found lots of ways to turn them into really phenomenal high-value wood products. So really, the flooring that we make is an investment in the future of our forest.